Hey, so check it out, y'all. Look, AWOL Outreach, we at it again, man. Today we're here at Davidson Correctional Center, and we're doing something epic, something amazing, y'all. Look, people do backpack giveaways all the time, but guess what they don't do? They don't come to the prison and allow the fathers to give the backpacks to their kids. Yo, AWOL Outreach has done something amazing. We've put our resources together to fund over 150 backpacks and supplies to the justice impacted individuals. And when I say justice impacted, it's not always the people that actually go to jail that are justice impacted. Their families are too. So we're doing our best to keep the families' communications and connections together by allowing our resources to go to people who need it the most, not just the people that are already outside in the community. We're making sure that the people keep their connections and communications strong by giving the resources to the people that we know need it the most. Because look, it didn't happen to me, it happened for me, so that I could have the vision, look, to do the things that we need to do for the people who are on that side. Yes, sir. So we're gonna let them pack these, so they can be, hands-on and everything. They should be.
Appreciate what you're doing.
Thank you, sir. This is gonna give them a sense of fulfillment. So we love the part where, where y'all allowed us to pack the gifts for Christmas. So I wanted to try to recreate that whole entire vibe. So they could get that same type of feeling again, especially if it was guys that didn't participate in the Christmas program as well. So I think it's pretty dope. I was directly impacted by, the justice system myself. I continue to try to bring cutting edge opportunities to, the people on this side and their families as well, to kind of bridge that gap as well. So my man Dana Daughtry, he's also a justice impacted individual, but he's turned it around, works for the city of Greensboro, but also has his own nonprofit organization called Gate City 180. And together we've become community volunteers where we can actually go back into the prison and the jail and, do whatever we can to facilitate some type of change in the community. So happy to have my brother Dana here, man, and out here doing this stuff with me. And, he comes to AWOL and we just add so much value to each other. We've been doing events together and, just happy to have you here, man. I appreciate everything that you're doing. Keep doing it. And listen, we're going to keep changing the game together, baby.
Thanks for having me.
Yes. What's going on, brother? It's great to see you, man.
You too, man.
So we got a couple bags for you. All right, so it's boys, right? It's boys. All right, so we'll start with this bag right here. Okay. And all I want you to do is kind of just like, just take kind of one of each and just toss it, right down the row. Is it two highlighters or just one? Two highlighters?
Just one.
One highlighter? Okay.
So
Yep. So one composition, one rule. Yep. Throw all that in there. Yeah. One rule. Take a folder, I guess, for the color. Yeah. You want to get a couple of them?
Yeah.
All right. So let's get a yellow and a blue. Yeah. I think we should. Yeah. You can dump that in there right there. Pack of color pencils right there. You get a couple of those erasers, maybe like 3 or 4 of them. Make sure you get them. And 2 highlighters, one. You said one? We'll start with one? All right, let's do one highlighter. Or let's do one glue stick. You get a couple of those pencils right there. Yeah, about three pencils. These are the holders for the pens and pencils and stuff like that. So you can definitely, take 1 or 2 pens. There you go, right there. One of these big erasers right there. And you get a pack of scissors right here. I don't see them. I don't see the rulers. This is the scissors, and we're also giving them water bottles from AWOL Fitness right there. That's one of my companies right there. I appreciate you coming out. Yes, sir. Yeah. I spent 10 years in federal prison. Just came home, turned my life around, and I'm somewhat of an influencer in the city of Greensboro and, of course, outside of there as well. I have my own segment on the news, a motivational segment. I'm a motivational speaker. I'm also an author of 17 books. There's a lot of things that we do to service different demographics. So, it's something in my eye, but sorry about that. But, we're just trying to make sure that, we keep the connections and the the relationships for the families of people who are incarcerated and impacted by
Have you done some
things.
classes or sessions here?
Absolutely,
Yeah,
yes.
Josh
He
has
has.
Yes.
talked to us about
Yeah,
you.
very
Yeah. So we're actually starting a personal development curriculum here with them, and it's going to be about 30 to 50 guys that sign up for it, and we're going to run them through like a 12-week program so that they can do some things like goal setting and just a lot of things just to work on themselves, from the inside out.
Yeah.
So that they're actually ready to come out here
Yeah.
in this transition. What's going on with you? You all right?
I couldn't give them all to you.
Yeah.
I gave you most of them.
18 of them? 18 of the 26? What up, big
tried,
dog?
but,
You doing all right?
relax.
Yeah. What's up with you? You all right?
Yeah.
All right. What, you got your tablet there?
Yeah, I'm trying to call my baby mom.
Oh, you try to get her up here? She gonna give you a rundown of what all goes in the bag. But the way we laid it out is just pretty much you grabbing one of everything, putting them in the bags, and then by the time it gets to the end, we just gonna put the bags in a pile or something like that, and they'll be ready to rock and roll.
But you're just gonna grab a notebook or a composition, a couple of the folders, a pack of the colored pencils. You can grab a couple of the erasers, maybe 3 or 4.
Just want to say thank you for what y'all doing for us. It really does mean a lot, and knowing that we behind the fence, we can't really do nothing much up in here. So, muchas gracias por todo.
Coach Lynch and AWOL Outreach was so gracious, along with some other partners and sponsors, was so gracious to grace the offenders here at Davidson Correctional with school supplies for their children. We would like to thank Coach Lynch and all the supporters for thinking of our offenders here at Davidson Correctional and by bringing all the school supplies.
Yo, listen, I need you to continue to watch and be involved with everything that we're doing because, we're changing the game. The appreciation is there, man. Maximum gratitude, maximum appreciation for everybody who's helped raise the money for us to come in and do these backpack school supply giveaway. We made sure that the brothers were able to give these supplies directly to their children, made sure that they actually had a hand in packing the bags and feeling that sense of fulfillment even when they can't be there. So we can come stand in the gap and bring it to them, y'all. Yo, let's continue to do what we do each and every time, man. I need y'all to like, subscribe, share, and do whatever you need to do to watch this full video because we gonna change the game, y'all. I'ma holla at y'all the next one. Y'all see the bags, y'all see the brothers. This is what we gonna continue to do. Keep going and keep growing. I'll holla at y'all.